You simply remove these two screws. It's hard working with one hand. This saw is extremely easy to work on. It's laid out real clean and neat. I've worked on some modern Stratocharge saws, and the Carb boxes are a mess. You can see some grease around here. I did that to help seal the filter a little better. And there you go, that's the carburetor. That's all you have to do to get to the carburetor. This choke just slides out of here. And simply angle that out. And you can get to the carburetor, the limiter caps. Right there. All I do with this type is use a screw like this or similar and screw it into the limiter cap, and when you do that you can see down in here where the limiter tabs will line up with these little slots in the carburetor body, and then you can simply pull that cap out. Now this carburetor, this metal screw that's underneath there, actually has a screwdriver slot in it, but I like to put these back on anyway because it's easier to find with the screwdriver with the saw running. All you do when you remove these plastic tabs, on the sides of the plastic cap there'll be two little nubs. You simply cut those off, and then the screws will be able to move freely 360 degrees as long as you want. If you want to remove the carburetor from the saw, it's easy. There's only the linkage here, and then you have your fuel line, and that's your impulse line that goes to the crankcase. It's a decent looking little Walbro carburetor. It's a nice saw. Well built, extraordinarily easy to work on. That's a little tube that siphons air out of the carb box, supposed to take all the larger debris away from the filter. Seems to work pretty well. When you retighten these screws, don't over tighten them. They go into plastic like they do on most chainsaws. That's not good. You don't want to strip those out. And that's really all there is to it. It's a 10-minute job at best to delete the limiter tabs on this carburetor.